Other interesting cultural news, you had Julian Assange being set free after all these years. Now, this is brought to us thanks to Don Licker over at X Twitter. And it looks like Assange is going to be returning to Australia. I guess, what I was going to say, I really know them just for the Holden cars and the Foster's beer, funny boomerangs, and kangaroos, of course. I think the top three subject matters when it comes to what is in Australia or what are they about. Now, Don Licker says, quote, breaking news, WikiLeaks founder and the man who led Hillary Clinton's emails being exposed, Julian Assange has reached a plea deal with the U.S. Department of Justice, allowing him to be released from prison. He's expected to return to Australia. Assange has been incarcerated in the Belmarsh prison since 2019 after spending 7 years in the Ecuadorian embassy. He is coming back right on time for the election. And granted, his words are infinitely better than mine. And more important. So let's hear what he has to say.
One of the hopeful things that I've discovered is that nearly every war that has started in the past 50 years has been a result of media lies. The media could have stopped it. If they had searched deep enough, if they hadn't reprinted government propaganda, they could have stopped it. But what does that mean? Well, that means basically populations don't like wars. And populations have to be fooled into wars. Populations don't willingly and with open eyes go into a war. So if we have a good media environment, then we'll also have a peaceful environment.
WikiLeaks! I love WikiLeaks!
Looks like Bernie got a little bit of a bad deal based on WikiLeaks, right?
They want to distract us from WikiLeaks. It's been amazing what's coming out on WikiLeaks.
All you have to do is take a look at WikiLeaks and just see what they said about Bernie Sanders.
Even Chelsea Clinton.
Yeah, never forget when the 2016 election was occurring, the people actually voted for Bernie Sanders to be the Democratic nominee. But the superdelegates and them overrode what the people wanted, and that's why they got Hillary Clinton. Which, I was going to say, she lost pretty epically. And I should say, I mean, she's totally honest. She's never had a disproportionate amount of people around her just commit, self-deletion. And I should say she's probably a very charming, charismatic, brilliant woman who's never been a criminal or committed international crimes or, anything like that. Should also clarify I want to live a long, prosperous life. Just throwing that out there. Just saying.
The WikiLeaks email show expressed serious concerns about conflicts of interest at the Clinton Foundation and the State Department.
I know there is something having to do with Julian Assange. I've been seeing what's happened with Assange, and that will be a determination, I would imagine, mostly by the Attorney General, who's doing an excellent job. So he'll be making a determination. I know nothing really about him. It's not my.
And yeah, that got 2.1 million views, 25,000 likes. One of the first responses coming from Clown World simply saying fire emoji, getting 433 likes. Paul Zupa said, good for Assange. He helped save us from Hillary Clinton. He deserves a statue. It got 901 likes. Let's see here. I don't know what pop culture reference this is, but Merch says, yes, a deal that he wouldn't testify in a treason trial against her in the future. And it looks like I don't know what movie this is, but it has a kid holding an old-fashioned phone. It says, so instead of arresting Hillary on corrupt charges for the content on her emails, the government wants to arrest Julian Assange for releasing the emails that exposed Hillary's corruption. Got 1.1 thousand likes. One bad dude says he knows everything. It says, when all is exposed, 98% of Washington will fail. I guess that's a quote from Julian Assange. Got 1.2 thousand likes. Going down more and more. Let's see here. What? Who, what, werewolf? That's a fascinating name. Says, anyone wonder why, after all this time, the court just cut a deal with Julian Assange this week? I don't know who created this little goose meme, but the goose says, why did you just release Julian Assange just 3 days before the Trump-Biden debate? And they have someone running away as a psyop and says, why now? I got 335 likes. Jerry says he knows where all the skeletons are buried. Julian isn't suicidal, getting 488 likes. Bruce Ballou says, be careful, Julian. The U.S. is corrupt. The CIA is more evil, getting 598 likes. Which, just because you're not going to be prosecuted in the courts and you're being allowed to leave a little prison room, let's just say, I don't think if he applies for life insurance, I don't think a policy will be issued to him. There might just be a high propensity of, at not being a profitable thing for the insurance company. So he's been set free. There's a couple, let me see. I want to see this also reposted by See here. WikiLeaks also posted on their direct profile. They said Julian Assange is free. Julian Assange is free. He left Bill Marsh maximum security prison on morning June 24th after spending 1,901 days there. He was granted bail by the High Court in London and released by Stansted Airport during the afternoon, where he boarded a plane and departed to the UK. The result of the global campaign that spanned grassroots organizers, press-fed freedom campaigners, legislators, and leaders from across the political spectrum, all the way to the United States. This created a space for a long period of negotiations with the U.S. Department of Justice, leading to a deal that has not yet been formally finalized. We will provide more information as possible. After more than 5 years in a 2x3 meter cell, isolated 23 hours a day, he will soon be reunited with his wife, Stella Assange, and their children, who have only known their father from behind bars. WikiLeaks published a groundbreaking stories on government corruption and human rights abuse, holding the powerful accountable for their actions. Its editor-in-chief, Julian, paid severely for these principles and the people's right to know. As he returns to Australia, we all thank who stood by us, fought for us, and remained utterly committed in the fight for his freedom. Julian Assange is our freedom. I got 14.8 million views. One of the first responses coming from Tara Bull said Julian Assange is free, getting 7.5 thousand likes. Dr. Simon Goddick said finally, and said has a picture of Julian and says truth, getting 11,000 likes. Al Hukum says why they really imprisoned Assange. And Assange says if wars can be started by lies, peace can be started by truth. Got 8.2 thousand likes. Al Hukum also has a meme or a picture compilation of Obama, or some might call it Obama, then Clinton, Bush, and it says Obama, Clinton, Bush, and they're all free. You have Assange in jail, Hale in jail, Snowden in exile, and picture George Collins saying, you know something is wrong when the criminals are free and the people who expose their crimes are in jail or have to flee. Got 3.8 thousand likes. Let's see. Is there any contrary statements? Ileana Dowding says Julian did nothing wrong, getting 238 likes. Efrat Ben Geisen says amazing news, getting 53 likes. So a lot of overwhelming support online for Julian Assange. And yeah, he exposed a lot of stuff. Yeah, once that truth was exposed, it was fascinating to see pretty much every government just go all out against him. And again, I wish him the best. I hope he lives a long, prosperous life. I can't help but wonder, what are the odds he gets that opportunity? But let me know in the comments. As always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your co-workers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.